Kerbal ISD CTE program is to empower students to success in college and careers by developing career, professional, academic, and technical skills through the use of dynamic programs, relevant curriculum, quality facilities, state-of-the-art tools, and equipment.
Good evening. My name is Matthew Gomez from the Tivy FFA chapter, along with my fellow members Ava Holt, Jolie Connor, and Alize Sanchez. And today we will be showing you how our very own Tivy High School Agricultural Science and FFA program share the same core values as the CTE program here in Kerrville ISD.
Kerrville ISD was established in 1891 with the goal of serving educational excellence in the Hill Country. In 1936, Tivy High School chartered their very first FFA program shortly after the Future Farmers of America organization was established in 1928, making Tivy FFA one of the oldest student-led organizations on our campus.
Now you may be asking, just how does an FFA program align with our CTE program and educational standards here in Kerrville ISD?
In agricultural education, we utilize what is known as our three-circle model. This model holds the three components necessary to make up an Ag Ed program. These components include our classroom and laboratory instruction, supervised agricultural experiences, and the FFA.
Classroom and laboratory instruction is where the fun begins. Here at Tivy, we offer two pathways for students to explore their career interests in Ag. Students start on what's known as our Principles of Ag class. Well, they'll learn the history of FFA, the history of agriculture, plant and animal science, basic shop safety, and career exploration. After students successfully complete their first year in Principles of Ag, they're then able to choose between our Animal Science and Ag Mechanics pathway. Each pathway will ultimately help students in their desired career paths after high school.
So how does this align with our KISD instructional standards?
Well, our goal at Kerrville ISD is to have each student align with our Kerrville ISD profile for graduate. As you can see, there are 5 components we strive to instill in our students. Our classroom and laboratory instruction meets our goal-focused standard. By being goal-focused in the classroom, not only are we aligning our instruction to our TEKS, but we are also able to help students earn what is known as industry-based certifications, or IBCs. IBCs allow students to test their knowledge and skills that they have learned through hands-on instruction and gain valuable certifications that will ultimately help them in the real world.
Now I'm starting to get it. What about our SAEs?
I'm so glad you asked. Our supervised agriculture experiences where our students are able to apply the hands-on skills and knowledge that they're learning in the classroom. These usually take place outside of our regular scheduled class time. The SAEs are not only a component of our three-circle model, but they are also a requirement in our TEKS.
Our SAEs can be broken up into 2 categories, our foundational and immersional SAEs. Our foundational SAEs focus on students' growth in a certain category by being divided up into categories such as internship, entrepreneurship, experimental, and school and service-based learning.
At Tivy, our most popular SAE is the ownership and entrepreneurship. Located just a few short minutes away from our high school, we have a state-of-the-art facility known as our Tivy Ag Barn. At this facility, we house various livestock animals that students get to care for and raise to show at different livestock shows throughout Kirk County. Students raise these animals in the beginning of the early summer months in school year and raise them throughout the fall semester to our spring semester. This includes morning and evening feedings, pen cleaning, and even exercising the animal. As we look at our profile of graduate, we can see that there are 2 standards there's 2 qualities students can develop through participating in SAEs, ethics and grit. As students work on expanding their skill set, they are met with the following ethical standard in the ag industry as well as grit. It takes grit in order to maintain and balance an SAE on top of other school activities.
Are we ready for our last component?
Yes!
Perfect. FFA is a part of ag education that is a sweet part, similar to icing on a cake. FFA is where students are truly able to find their passion and develop invaluable skills and connections that students will carry with them for a lifetime. At Tivy, we offer a wide variety of activities for our students to choose from leadership development events, speaking development events, career development events, leadership positions, volunteer work, and so much more.
Our leadership development events create situations that allow our students to develop their skills in public speaking, communication, decision-making, as well as their knowledge of agriculture in the FFA organization.
We offer creed speaking, public relations, quiz, radio broadcasting, and job interview.
Our career development events usually a fan favorite with our students. Held in the early spring semester, CDs answer the question, when will I use this in the real world?
As we stated, these tend to be a fan favorite amongst our student body. We offer entomology, wildlife, horse judging, and plant ID. Our CDE teams have worked diligently in their studies and have had quite the bit of success in the last 2 years, with our entomology team placing 10th at the state level in 2024 and our plant ID team placing 4th at the state level this past spring.
Our speaking development events encourage our students to research and express themselves on a given agricultural topic.
These usually take place in the spring, with our students competing at the district, area, and they can even qualify at the state level. We've had students qualify at the area level in junior prepared public speaking and soil stewardship. Then we have our leadership opportunities. Since FFA is a student-led organization, each year we get to elect a new set of student officers who will lead and delegate our chapter throughout the year. By serving as a student officer, you are better able to understand the inner workings of our chapter and bring in new ideas from the different conventions you attend over the summer.
And finally, our favorite, volunteering. The FFA motto states, doing to learn, earning to live, living to serve, and this year our chapter is focused on that last line, living to serve. By volunteering in our community, not only have we been able to develop valuable community relationships, we have allowed our students to be a part of something greater than themselves.
When the 4th of July floods devastated our hometown, Tivy FFA immediately jumped into action to serve not only our community but our dedicated first responders. From sorting and processing donations, building care packages, and cooking for our first responders from all over this great nation, we realized just how important our motto is, that you'll never walk alone.
As you can see, FFA is the glue that holds our three-circle model together. On our Profile of the Graduate Award, our FFA component holds a creative and critical thinker, as well as an effective and communicative collaborator. When we combine all of these skills together, we have students with skills for the 21st century left. Just like on our three-circle model, we combine all of our components together, we get ag education.
By supporting our ag education program here at Tivy High School, not only are you supporting the core values of our KISD CTE program, but we are building our graduates to be successful members of society.
So next time you're at the halls at Tivy High School, be sure to stop by the ag rooms. Our doors are always open to share the amazing things our students are doing.
The FFA mission statement says we are here to positively impact students' lives by developing their leadership, personal growth, and career success through agriculture education. And we can promise you that our program is.
Thank you.
Okay, questions. Ava, what type of student projects or events would you want your school board to attend or support?
I would want our school board to attend the Kerr County Stock Show and our yearly chapter banquet to see how many students we have active in our FFA program here at Tivy High School.
Thank you. Julie, how does FFA support the goals of the CTE program in your district?
FFA supports our goals because we want our students to have ethic and grit, and Kerrville ISD Profile of a Graduate has that, and we combine that with FFA, and we have IBCs, which allow students to get jobs after high school, which I think is a really cool thing to have for our school.
Thank you. Matthew, how does your chapter engage with parents and the broader school community?
Our chapter engages with our parents and our school community by hosting what is called a celebrity showmanship, in which our school community can come and see what our students are doing at the Ag Barn and have the opportunity to show the students animal, as well as our parents can come and have the opportunity to show our students animal.
Thank you. Allie, in what ways does FFA support leadership development for students?
FFA helps students learning the leadership part with doing the ethics and grit. It helps students be prepared for the outside world with the leadership skills that they're learning in the classroom and even outside of the classroom in FFA.
Okay, thank you.